Pastor Annie C. David is in charge of the Christian Pentecostal Church in Padova, one of the many branches of this ministry in Italy. And welcome.
You're welcome.
Sir, I see here Business and Leadership Summit 2010, and your team is Power to Get Wealth. Exactly, you're going to speak about finance.
You know, I've come to understand from the Bible that it is the will of God. Even in the book of Psalms, the Bible says God takes pleasure in the prosperity of His people. And also we saw back in the book of the Gospel of the book of one of the books of John, where the Bible says, "I wish above all things you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospereth." And we also saw that many of Jesus' proverbs were speaking from a financial background, or if I will use that word, because it has to do with gifts, farming, selling, things like that. So we can understand it is the will of God that the people of God are being blessed, even financially. And I come to understand that it takes a certain mindset to get to that level. So that's why we're putting up a program like this to really enable the people develop the kingdom mindset, to help them get exploits in areas of finances. So all through the program, it will be strictly on finances. I know people are a little bit skeptical when we talk about finances in the church, but we can't go away with it. It's just part of the system. There's no way we could do what we're doing if we lack the financial aspect of it. Yeah.
When you say skeptical, you mean talking about money inside church. Yeah, but this is business. It is going to empower people and that kind of thing. Can you open up some of the things you'll be speaking about in this 3-day package? I mean, the program is coming on the 25th through Sunday, the 30th. Can you please open up some of the packages you have for the people?
Yeah, because as I said, it's also written on the publicity, it will be first to educate, to enlighten, to encourage, and to empower the people. So when we talk about educating people, means giving them informations. Then when we talk about enlightening, it's also on the area of educating, but this time it's giving you insights to an information you already have, because some people don't have this information, some people already have them, so we're giving them insight. While some people have the insight, they just need a little bit of encouragement, so we'll give them encouragement, also empower them. Because all you can do to a person, you can only empower somebody. You can't power them. You can only help people develop their ability. You can't give them an ability. So what I'll be talking on this program is basically more on self-development, developing the right mindset, because I believe the mindset is the most, to me, is the most powerful thing on earth. Because when you have the right mindset, everything becomes possible. Just like Apostle Paul came to a place in his ministry, he said, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Because he was not talking about, he has come to a level in his mindset, he sees everything possible. So that's what we're trying to do, to give the people the right mindset to really lift them up economically.
I see here that there is also another guest speaker, that is Pastor Kemi Unadipe in Italy. Is she a finance professor, an economic scholar, or something like that?
Basically, she's a good preacher, a motivational preacher. I know she has been an instrument God has used to really help pick people up from the dust. She has been an instrument God has used to minister to people in many places, both in Africa and also here in Europe. So I'm bringing her in to really release the anointing. But notwithstanding, I'll be talking more because by the grace of God, I happens to have so many insight into the financial aspect. So
okay, this is where I wanted to come in. Who is Pastor Dave? So tell us where where you coming from.
Okay, well, I'm just a normal person like every other person, but by the grace of God and through the area of studies and everything, I've worked in area of finances, even before. Because even when before age of 25, I already managing a business and hotel, just a manager, not the owner. So I had so many people working, even when I've not even entered the university, and not through the university and everything. written, coming up to Italy. I've done so many projects. I haven't had my online magazine going on. I have a good Christian magazines. We just went into hard copies, and I have so many other projects, and with the zeal on me, I've come to understand that there's so many things people could do. And with that zeal and that enlightenment, I want to use it as an opportunity to really speak things into the life of people, because I just want them to be energized, for them to have that mindset.
Thank you, Pastor Dave. If we have to reiterate again, your program is coming on Friday, this very weekend, on the 28th of May through Sunday, the 30th of May, from 6 p.m. That is on Friday and Saturday, and on Sunday at 11 a.m. at your church hall, which is in
Padova, via Annabelle da Bassano, just behind the train station.
For any contact?
For any contact, we have you could use my phone number, which is the one that is always available. That is 320-271-6671. Or you could send us an email through cpmpadova@yahoo.com. So with those ones, you could get contact and every other information is needed.
More news coming up after the short break. Please stay tuned.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a radio flag.
Please sign your name for those who can. Support One Goal.
We have one goal: to give every child the right to an education, but we need millions of signatures to make that happen.
Everybody will be here, and you and I will be here, and we all will be here.
As we come together for the World Cup, let's remember that millions of children are still on the sidelines without an education. And none of us can win when so many of us are left behind.
Je suis Zinedine Zidane et j'ai signé pour One Goal.
When I leave school, I want to be a pilot, and I want to learn how to fly helicopters and aeroplanes.
I am Roman van Persie, and I have signed for One Goal. Will you?
One goal.
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 One goal. One goal.
One Goal.
One goal.
One goal.
One goal.
One Goal. One Goal.
One goal.
Ancora oggi un bambino su 5 non sa leggere.
Together we can make universal education in Africa a reality.
I call on world leaders and people everywhere to join me in signing on to the One Goal campaign.
The greatest of injustices demands the boldest of action by the best of people.
Now that is a goal worth cheering for.
One name.
One child.
One goal. Sign up to One Goal and help get my friends to school.
Support One Goal.
That was your multi-ethnic, multi-languages news here on RTV International. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.